What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Evan King back with another one. We got Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Pause. Mike Tyson scaring the hell out of everyone. Part 2. Oh shit! I didn't even realize it was part 2. Okay, we'll react to part 2, and then in another video I'll look for part 1. I didn't even notice the slip. But anybody that knows Mike Tyson, I mean, come on, man. He was once upon a time one of the most dangerous men walking the planet. The youngest ever heavyweight champion. This man was the heavyweight champion at the age of 19. 19. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even allowed to drink. He was knocking out grown men. Huh? And here he is in the flesh, still scaring people. Mike is old as hell. And if there's one person I won't play with, is Mike Tyson. I won't even joke around with this nigga. Could you imagine, play fighting with him? Every time I used to see Mike Tyson, I used to say to myself, he's like one of those dudes who you don't grow up with. Like, how do I say it? Like, you don't even play fight with him because he don't know his own strength. You know what I'm saying? So you're afraid you might give him a little light little jab and he doop. This dude was sleeping niggas. But here we go. Mike Tyson scaring the hell out of everyone, part 2. This man, old as hell, still got people shitting themselves.
That because sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. My mind tells me I'm a bitch.
What?
If you think you're fly and you walk around the baddest man in the planet, why don't you fight that motherfucker? But why don't you just go right there and spit in his face? That guy right there. That's my mind. Fucks with me, nigga. Whoa! Whoa!
You still got fire, man.
Whoa! Why? I'm saying, why are you fucking with me? Leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with these people.
I mean, okay.
Thank you, Mike. We will get to President Zuma shortly. First, let's go now to another boxing legend joining us tonight. He's done as much in the ring as outside the ring.
But he was a great man, and know what else? Only thing I didn't disagree, he never said he didn't like confrontation.
No,
he didn't like confrontation.
That surprised you in him.
Yeah, and
I'm
great.
Young Larry King.
I'm different. I go.
Damn. Larry King, look. Larry King always gave me the vibe of like one of those dudes. Look at him.
Only thing I didn't disagree, he never said he didn't like confrontation.
No,
he didn't like confrontation.
Look at young Larry King. Larry King gives me the vibe, kind of like you get when you watch Morgan Freeman, like niggas that look like they've been old their whole life, like the entire life. So even when you're looking at throwbacks of Larry King, he still look old as hell. You know what I'm saying? But there he is with Mike.
That surprised you in him.
Yeah, and I'm great competitor. And I'm different. I go right for your throat.
Oh, I know that.
I just go right for your, not only in fighting, but just in life, I just go right for your throat. Especially if it's a point where you violated somebody else's feelings or mine. You know?
Damn,
so
Mike.
when you told the story, for example, about being in Miami and kicking Don King in the head and having a brick of cocaine, that seems crazy to me.
Well, that's what it was.
Yo. Oh man, it's short words. Yo, bro, Mike Tyson is funny without having to be funny, son. Like, he doesn't try. He just, it's like the way he articulates himself and describes certain shits. You could tell he's being honest. That's what it was.
Can you describe, Mike, what your cocaine addiction was like?
No, you can read about it in the book, though.
Is there anything that was embarrassing to you, or is it something
yeah,
that you'll
pretty much a great deal of the book was, but that was the book. He wanted the truth. I gave him the truth.
What would you describe as the happiest time in your life, Mike?
I don't remember.
I mean, it could have been winning the belt at 19, the millions of dollars. Like, there was an article that came out. My son dropped like $5 million on a fucking tiger. Yo, to be that, look, Mike Tyson wasn't only dominant, but he was rich, and he was rich fast. Rich fast. I'm talking about he had money coming in. Like, yo, bro, Mike has lived a long life. So when he tells you he can't remember the best days of his life, it's because they happen almost every day in his prime.
If you want to know anything about him, you ask me.
Sheesh.
If I ever see you go next to my father again, you have a problem.
Sheesh.
Then I realized not to ever talk to somebody. Proceeding asking me to shake my hand. Try to shake my hand right now. Let's try to do it. Go through the procedures. Just Go to the procedure. No, it's been like this. Go like this. Hey, congratulations, good fight.
Oh, I see. You asking me no,
Yes.
right?
Why you so shook?
And
I think I won't do it one
that
more
was the
time.
beginning of that whole intimidating thing. I was a little kid and I realized
You don't talk.
don't talk to them.
Bully.
Look at them like you want to kill them.
Do you
Yo, what am I watching, son? This nigga psychotic. Yo, you can just tell Mike Tyson's the type of nigga that has to train himself. Like, this man had to train himself how to be nice.
ever worry that you're being used for how open you can be about the things you've done in your life?
I don't know. You're the one to give doing the interview. You tell me.
That's what I'm asking, because that's kind of a dilemma sometimes with dealing with
No,
somebody, is how
I
much
don't-
is asking and how much is using.
I don't know. Everyone knows me. Like I said before, I'm pretty transparent and stuff. So I figure everyone see who I am anyway. I don't look at the world as if I'm a block wall and no one can see through me.
But it feels like this particular process, this feels a little bit uncomfortable in that we're poking at you for book sales and that we're poking and poking, asking you questions.
I don't think you're poking at me. Do you feel that you're poking at me?
No, well, a little bit. I feel like this whole process is not something, you've done it for so long that it's something that's less than enjoyable to you. The idea that we would sit here and in order to sell the book, we continue to ask you questions that you may or may not want to answer.
I don't know. I'm answering you everything you tell me. Everything you say, I'm answering them. I'm not avoiding any of your questions. Do you figure that I'm avoiding anything, sir?
No, not at all. But I'm not sure that you're enjoying it either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th.
Yo, son. Yo. This nigga Mike, bro. Like, he probably like 20. And when he talk about spirit, like, this man was, he could kill a man with his bare hands. What gun? He is the gun.
I'd also say, you come in and you come ready. You understand? Because I'm going to come ready. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, you know that.
I don't know why you talk to me like that when you know I'll kill you for it.
That's what I like about you, Mike. You talk tough.
He said, that's what I like about you, Mike. You talk tough. Like, Mike is dead serious. Like, dead serious. What's wrong with folks? Like,
Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He's an ignorant little kid, you know what I mean? And he's going to be like that. I don't want to bring myself down to his level, so I don't really even want to cherish that thought. I'm going to go in there and we're going to fight, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, man, I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Yo, I dare anybody to say pause. If Mike said that we're gonna go in the ring and I'm gonna make you my girlfriend, yo, that shit, Mike's ability to shit talk and promote fights was just different. He wasn't charismatic, he wasn't over the top, he wasn't theatrical, he was dead serious. This nigga said, I'm gonna make you my girlfriend. Who says that? Mike Tyson does.
Say something, you? Hey. You know something?
What do you say to that?
Dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignify that with a hand, sir? Because I'm not bring myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. Make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Happy now?
Mike said, fuck what you talking about, bro? Class. You ain't got no class. I'm not gonna even entertain this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stoop down to your level. You ain't got no class. Mike is just, you sweet. And what's the other shit he said? Yo, hold
bring
on.
myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm gonna make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Yo!
Happy?
Yo!
Well, I'm cool. You know, I'm not no perpetual happy guy. I'm not happy 24 hours a day, every second of the moment. I'm happy. Hee hee ha ha. But I'm cool. I'm,
Chilling.
Talking to some of the
Look at
people he fought.
Look at this.
Look at here.
Look at this.
Just laughing.
Look at this. You better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. You better run.
McNeely on Samsonite cable.
No, salmon.
Look at this brute. Look at this brute of a man in his prime, bro. One of the most deadliest boxers of all time. He's a GOAT, but like he just didn't have it up there in his prime. Like, you know what I'm saying, with his finances and how he was living his life. It was crazy. I mean, shit.
Hey, come on. Move it. I like this seat. I like it better.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. Yo. There's no jokes with this man, son. Yo, if Mike Tyson tells you to do something, best believe you probably doing it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front. You see how you just punked Dana White? You see how you just punked Dana White for his chair on a private jet? On a private jet. They got beds and shit, bro. Yo, Mike Tyson's a fucking GOAT, son. He's never changed who he was for 1 second. Not for your entertainment, not certainly for mine, son. Oh my gosh, this man still got niggas shook. I gotta watch part 1. This part 2 is just too funny. But it's your boy Evan King. Please consider liking, subscribing, sharing my shit, bro. Like, we just gonna run it up. We gonna run it up, man. All right, Mamba out.